Well, hello there, pals. Today I have a fun episode for you all about 3 free, worth your time SEO tools and a few tips on how to use them, because I know that it can be super overwhelming to spend so many dollars in your business. And if you're like one of my friends from church, she's like, if it's free, it's for me. So like literally, I think that's her life motto. Anyway, just be prepared to write down a few things, maybe a few tips, and we're just going to jump right on into it. Hey there, fellow entrepreneur. Welcome to Simple SEO and Marketing with me, Faith Hannon. Do you want to grow your business with organic marketing and finally feel like you can understand SEO? Are you scouring the internet for how to get more website traffic, SEO for dummies, and how to market on Pinterest? Have you tried to grow your business with SEO and blogging only to get frustrated and quit because it's overwhelming and too time consuming? Been there. Hey, I'm Faith Hannon, Jesus lover, copywriter, blogger, wife, wrangler of tiny humans, and barrel racer. And let me tell you, I didn't have time to waste sorting through SEO and keyword strategies that either didn't work or were so over my head I couldn't understand them. I honestly thought that SEO and blogging only worked for people with a PhD in tech jargon and a whole team of employees, until I learned these secrets. Good SEO strategies don't have to be complicated, and creating and marketing great content doesn't have to take more than a couple hours a week total. So pop in those earbuds, slam some coffee, and let's grow your business with simple organic marketing and a healthy dose of biblical encouragement along the way. Okay, so I know as a business owner, you are constantly inundated with, you need to buy this thing, spend this money, do these things, and honestly, the amount of money that you have to spend can sometimes feel overwhelming, especially if you don't know that that method is going to prove out and work. Now, I am 100% not against spending money. In fact, the next episode that we're going to do is going to be about some paid SEO tools that are worth your dollars. But I wanted today to just give you some free SEO tools that are worth your time, because time is money, and a few tips on how to use them. Okay, so the first tool is going to come as zero surprise if you are a podcast listener who's been around for more than 30 seconds. And this tool is Ubersuggest plugin for Google Chrome. Now, the Ubersuggest plugin is for free. It's not the full Ubersuggest platform that I love and use and recommend. It's just a plugin. And I'm told that it limits you to a certain number of searches per day, but I think it's like 100. I don't know. I spent the dollars and bought the thing, and I have no regrets. But if you are not ready to purchase the Ubersuggest lifetime license, go get the plugin for Google Chrome. Okay, what you can do is you can take it and you can search whatever keyword phrase you think you might want to use, either on your website, on page SEO, or for a certain individual blog post. You can go and you can search and you can see how many searches per month that keyword phrase has. Super, super valuable. Now, the downfall to this versus regular full thing Ubersuggest is that you don't get as many ideas. Like, Ubersuggest plugin doesn't spit out all of these other ideas and give you as much data, but it's a phenomenal place to start. And if you just are like, Faith, I just need some free. If it's free, it's for me. Go get the Ubersuggest plugin for Chrome. Okay, the next free keyword research tool that will help your SEO that I want you to use is the Google search bar. Now, don't use it like little baby Faith blogger did, because let me just rewind a hot minute for you. When I first started blogging and I learned about keyword research and I learned that you could use Google search bar, I was like, oh, sweet. So I would literally go type in different variations of a title. And then I would take those titles and I would write down what I thought was the searches per month. Only it wasn't. Because when you go and you type in the Google search bar and you type in, like, let's say you're typing in blogging tips for beginners. Let's say that that's what you typed in to the Google search bar. Now, what's going to show up is you're going to see, if you have the all panel, the all bar, tab, whatever selected, it's going to show about, what it's going to say today. It says about 74,500,000 results. Now, the mistake that I made was I was like, oh, 74 million. That means that's searched 74 million times. Wrong. What that means is that there is content with that keyword phrase. There's 74 million pieces of content. There's 74 million results. Just read the whole thing, Faith. When in reality, you want something with less results and more searches. Like, it's not going to actually work out to where there's more searches than results, but you don't want to try to create something in a pool of 74 million pieces of content, especially when you are, a small to mid-sized business. So what you do instead is you use the volume portion of the Google search bar, and you see how often that term is searched, not how many search results there are. I mean, that's good data too, but don't base your keywords off of how many search results there were. Ask me how I know. Hey friend, I know you're trying to grow this business, but does it feel like it's not really going anywhere? Did you know that we can actually fix the back end of your business so that you have some great SEO? Did you know that we can repurpose your podcast or repurpose your blog and help you grow faster? Did you know that was even an option? If you're thinking, oh my goodness, Faith, that would be amazing, then head on over to faithhannon.com/coaching or click the link in the show notes. In just 1 hour of your time, we'll get you a marketing plan in a box with the exact keywords that you need to be going for, how and where to implement them, and at least 3 months of SEO-focused content planned out for you. Let's get your coaching call on the books right now and get your marketing strategy headed in the right direction. Spots are limited, so don't wait. And I cannot wait to help you finally get the breakthrough you've been waiting for and jumpstart your business dream back to life. Now, the third best SEO tool out there that's totally worth your time and I think you should grab is the SEO cheat sheet that I created. Now, I know you're like, whoa, that's pretty bold of you, Faith, to put your SEO cheat sheet up there with Ubersuggest. Well, I've never been known for not being bold, but the reason that I think that this is such a valuable resource is it puts SEO terms in normal people language, because it's hard to excel at something that you don't understand. And one of the hardest things that I've found about SEO as a business owner and teaching other business owners SEO is there's just so much ambiguity. Like, people are like, I don't know what that means. I don't know what that does. And then I look up definitions and they don't make any sense. And I just don't understand SEO. And I've heard that so much. And that was me, that I put together this resource, this SEO cheat sheet, and it is a living document Google sheet, because the more I learn, the more free resources I have, I want to be able to share them with you. And if I have a better definition of something, or I come across something new, I want to be able to update that. So if you subscribe and get that SEO cheat sheet, don't unsubscribe right away, because you're not going to get all the benefit out of it. When I update it, I will let you know that it's been updated, so that you're like, oh, I can go and I can learn more things to help my business get organic traffic, to help me get traffic to my website and therefore leads from my website. So there you have it, 3 free SEO tools that are totally worth your time, and a couple of tips on how to use them. Number 1, the Ubersuggest plugin for Chrome. Number 2, the Google search bar, but don't do what little baby blogger Faith did. Okay. And number 3, my SEO cheat sheet. So make sure that you take advantage of all 3 of those. And if you're like, Faith, I just need you to fix it for me, like you're one of those like, just fix it, Jesus, I don't want to do this myself, then book an SEO coaching call with me, an SEO and keyword strategy call. Spots are limited and they do sell out. So if you're just even remotely thinking about it, just book the call. We will walk through and break down and hash out your exact SEO strategy to help you start getting more leads from your website. And you'll be so much more confident knowing that you are going for the right keywords for your website and blog. So That's all I have for y'all today. Have a great rest of your day. Just be blessed as you go forth and serve the people that God has gifted you to serve in your family and your business. We'll talk to you in a couple days. Bye. Thank you so much for listening in today. Hopefully this episode gave you some really tangible tips for better SEO and marketing to get more leads and more sales from your website. If it did, can I ask you a quick favor? Would you please share this episode with a friend and then just take 10 seconds and go leave a written review on Apple Podcasts. That is the very best way to help more Jesus-loving entrepreneurs scale their businesses so that they can help more people with their gifts and make an even bigger impact for the kingdom of God. And guess what? We now have a Facebook community where we can learn, hang out, and laugh. Go join the Facebook group now. It's linked in the show notes. And all the other things, courses, coaching, and copywriting can be found at my website, faithhannon.com. Until next time, God bless, and I'll talk to you soon.